Hey there, Internet. Long time no see. Welcome back to Life Unedited. So, when I released a video 2 whole months ago called Saying Goodbye, it was not supposed to be about me saying goodbye to you, the audience. It was a thing about me and my job, and the plan at that point was make videos every Saturday like I've been doing for 6 years. Now I knew, as I said in that video, things were gonna be a little crazy at work because we were transitioning between 2 buildings. What I didn't anticipate was just how ridiculously crazy that meant things were gonna be. So, 2 months ago, put out a video on Saturday, same old, same old. Might have been a Sunday, I think it was a Sunday. That point is irrelevant. The next 2 Saturdays, I ended up working all day at church, as well as, I think, the next 2 Fridays. I worked for like 2 weeks straight, along with a lot of my family. I'm not saying it was just me, trying to get the building ready to transition / wrapping up points of the transition. Fun fact, we're still not done. I kind of gave up for a while because things with the dog got really crazy after that. We have been transparent, I think, with you guys and with our close loved ones that this dog has been more difficult than we thought she was going to be. She's wonderful when she's like this. She gets really not wonderful sometimes, and it's just been hard. There were a lot of days where neither Allie nor I got a chance to sit and rest, and so when Saturday rolled around and we actually had a decent chunk of a day, I was like, I'm not gonna waste time making a video. I'm gonna chill or I'm gonna deal with the dog because she won't settle. We've had a behavioral dog person come over and we're trying some new things, so I'm optimistic things have gotten a little bit better, but that took up a fair number of weekends. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, we launched a company. Allie and I have been talking about starting wedding videography for a long time. We had this sort of game plan in place, and then out of the blue, last October, got a text that said, hey, I need a videographer stat. Any chance you're available? Just so happened we had this plan in place. We executed it the next day, but bam. I almost said bazinga, and that would have made me so unhappy if I had actually uttered forth that vile word. I struggle even to call it that. Well, since we filmed that video, it's obviously been something that we needed to edit and get to the client, and that takes a lot of time, and because of the aforementioned busy Saturday things, also including Allie's surgery that happened in December, we haven't had nearly as much time to work on that video as we thought. So it got to like mid-January, and both of us sat down and said, listen, we have got to get this video done. We got to get this business launched in time for spring so people can book us, and hopefully we can actually make something of it. So the Saturdays that I wasn't working at church or dealing with the dog or just finally trying to take some personal time, I was editing a video, and it's done, and I'm so phenomenally happy with it. You can click up there to watch it. You can subscribe to the channel, even though there won't be any new content over there until we have another wedding. But I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. And, you know, if you're getting married sometime, hit me up down below. I could record it. How dope would that be? So knee surgery, crazy work, crazy dog, crazy life, crazy business, crazy Kingdom Hearts. That also happened. This is not really something that was forced upon me, but Kingdom Hearts 3 came out the end of January, and I am a little bit of a Kingdom Hearts fanatic, and I might have played about 45 hours in the first week that I had it. I've calmed down a lot since then, partially out of necessity, haven't had a ton of time, but that game sucked up a fair amount of time, and so when Saturdays rolled around, I said, I won't play Kingdom Hearts. I don't really feel like making a video. Plus, the longer I went without having made a video, it made it much easier not to make another video. You know how things are. Habits. You do them for a while and they're easy. You don't do them for a while and they're hard to start doing again. That's just kind of the way it is. And I'm gonna be honest and say that I actually really strongly considered just not coming back for a while. Not because I don't love making YouTube videos, I genuinely do, and I've missed it a lot of the Saturdays where I maybe could have done it, but I decided not to. I thought, I want to, but it's hard to make myself do it. The problem is, I did that first part of our honeymoon video way too long ago. I have 2 more parts to do. I did this wedding video. I've done some more advanced projects for work. I've gotten really into studying the art of color grading and actual technical editing proficiencies. And I have this really strong desire to create better things, more elaborate things, more planned things, more artistic things. And I don't know what those will be exactly, what those could be exactly, but just making babble videos every Saturday, as much as I love them and as much as I think I'm good at them and I enjoy making them and people enjoy watching them, they're not the only things I want to make. And so right now I'm trying to figure out, how do I balance keeping up some semblance of the life unedited format, what I've always called vlogs but are not really in any way vlogs, but also pushing myself further and harder. And that's hard when I've got a main job that's video editing and a side job that's video editing and a life. So that's the balance I'm currently struggling with, and why I haven't been around for a while, but why I would like to continue to be around, but I don't know how regular it's gonna be. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I appreciate the fact that I have not actually lost any subscribers over the course of the past 2 months. That's refreshing. I've actually gained some, which is unique as far as I'm concerned. But I hope you guys will continue to stick around with me. Let me know if there's any sort of stuff you'd like to see from this channel, because I'm really open to just experimenting. I don't have to do the same thing every week. Also, Allie and I are probably going to get another camera to help with the wedding videography, and she and I can make stuff together, and I think there's really awesome potential for some cool artistic-y stuff, but I have no idea really how to pursue that. This has been a ramble fest, I realize that, but I'm glad to be back. That's part of why my ebullience is spilling forth from my mouth in anticipation of what's coming next. So I'll see you guys whenever that next thing comes around. Deuces. In case you're wondering why we haven't gotten rid of her, even though she's a bit of a handful, it's because she does stuff like this, and it's my favorite thing in the world.